Hi there, I'm Jules from thestonesoup.com and today I've got another fresh 6-ingredient dinner recipe for you. Okay, so for our pesto beans, I'm just going to get a pack of 500 grams, so it's like a pound of baby beans, which make a big difference. So try a few different brands. I'm just going to get the lid on. I'm going to just let it cook for a minute. The beans have had a minute, then we just get the pot off. And what happens is as the ones on the bottom defrost, the liquid comes out of them, so it stops them burning. But this is like literally on the highest heat. So we're just going to give them a stir, and they start to go really beautiful bright green. And you want to make sure you're scraping up it, and they're getting a little bit of char on the bottom there, which is nice. So then I just give them a good stir until you can't see any more frozen ones. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So then I'll just get the beans out of the pot. I'm just going to pop them there on the lid. We're just doing this so we don't crowd the pan. You don't have to get every single last bean out. And then still on a high heat, we'll get our beef in. Or I'm using minced ground or minced beef, but whatever protein you want to use, get that in the pan and then just cook it. I probably should have put a bit more oil in, but it's okay. It's okay if it sticks. When the pesto goes in and the beans come back in, it'll come out. So then you just want to cook your protein as quickly as you can, and it doesn't have to be meat. You could use tofu. Tofu is really nice with pesto, or tempeh, or chickpeas would be amazing here, or beans and beans, double beans. So I just keep the beef moving around the pan, scraping up the bits on the bottom. Okay, so that's pretty much cooked through. So it's been on a very high heat, so that's why it's cooked so quickly. So now I'm just going to get it off the heat and just make sure the meat is all broken up and browned, or no longer pink anyway. And then we'll get our beans back in the pot. And give them a good stir. Then I'm just going to get my pesto in, so I'm just going to use a jar here, a small jar of green pesto. It's probably about 6 tablespoons. Stir that in to heat it through, and then finish with some parmesan. So if you enjoyed this recipe, come on over to my blog. It's thestonesoup.com, and you can download a free ebook filled with simple recipes just like this one.